The ninth wonder of the world, China, is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE has ever seen.
It's hard to imagine where the women's division would be without China kicking down the doors, breaking down the barriers. It's easier to imagine where this match will go, though, because the most dangerous place to be is between China and her goal.
Definitely, Byron. China has proven time and time again that nothing human or otherwise can stand in their way.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
And China is firmly in command.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, man. Oof.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
The giant swing. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Stomp to the leg.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
China's proven to be quite the force.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Quick thinking from China.
Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective.
Grabs the leg.
The old leg toss. Takes out the knee.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, did you hear that?
China is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Check out this power from China.
Power bomb!
As always, China asserted her dominance with that move.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Are you kidding me? China's showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Ooh.
Oh, looking helpless right now.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And China has established control.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Roxanne. Staying clear-headed and just keeping her down and out. Short clothesline hits its mark. Dishing out a suplex. Ooh!
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Just dropped her like she was nothing. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Boom!
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Now Chyna asserting control.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy. Sky-high monkey flip.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now. And now dropping the bombs.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Running clothesline. Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Deep, deep trouble here for Chyna.
Perez on the receiving end.
Big knee. And she's sent right into that corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching. Deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Power slam.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb.
Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the arms. Pedigree. Does Chyna put this one away?
Goes for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna standing victorious once again.
The ninth wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
Katana Chance looks ready to get this party started too, guys.
Well, this isn't a party, Saxton, but luckily Chance knows that and knows what she needs to do to get things done here. Chance may not be the biggest superstar, but her athleticism and speed are both impressive enough to close any size gap.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Foot right to the belly. Trapping the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size. Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Katana Chance is so athletic, so innovative in the ring.
Yeah, and if Chance wants to have the upper hand here, she really needs to rely on that in-ring innovation. It's the greatest weapon in her arsenal, and it's the kind of offense where Chance's competition won't know when to hit her.
Neck breaker. Katana now into the cover. And a kick out at only one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh!
Boom! Face first. Springboard, but nobody home. Mat slam with some attitude.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Katana perched up top.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Launching.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Hurricane.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Perez setting her sights and lining her up.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. And Perez saw that coming.
Boom, DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Roxanne Perez looking for Griff Pop Rocks. Terrible position for Chance. Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Boom!
Able to save herself there.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Frog splash! Perez is taking over here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now. She's compromised.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Soaring. Oh my, apron senton. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Ooh. And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Able to slip out of that one. Perez avoids that one. Ooh, well measured.
Roxanne Perez with Pop Rocks.
Perez might have her.
She gets bounced into the corner. Uh-oh. She counters it.
Incredible. Rolls through.
Into the bridge.
The cover
for the win.
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
You can tell Kitana was zeroed in on her opponent.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Not looking good. In this position. And that was a precisely measured attack.